Greetings everybody! Welcome to my Let's Play of Spore. So, this is a very old favourite of mine. It's not a new game, it's you know, nearly a decade old, this one, but man, back in the day, this brings back so many memories for me, guys. This is like my favourite game of all time back in the day. I mean, you know, there are other games that have now taken that place, but you know, this will always be a classic for me. So, essentially, what Spore is, it's essentially you start off as a cell, you evolve into a creature, and then you kind of start forming tribes. You then become a civilization, and then you start exploring the galaxy. So this whole galaxy here that you see is actually explorable in end game. So like there are tons of stars and planets and things we can explore. So there's no real completion goal to this game. So I'm just going to say that the goal for us is to capture 50 star systems and find the center of the galaxy. That is our goal, and they have to be T3 star systems. I think that'll be a good goal for us. So, without any further ado, let's pick a planet and get going. So what do we want to do? Alright, I like the look of this one with the red water and the weird landscape. So let's have a look. So, you can pick a stage to start with. If you've just started the game, then you won't have any of these stages. I've kind of like been running through it just to sort of remind myself of what I've been doing as well. So yeah, there is that. So I think we'll start just with the good old cell stage. Why not? Okay, so at the start we can choose what we want to be. So we can be a carnivore or a herbivore. I think I'm gonna go, usually I go for carnivore, so I'm gonna vary it up a bit. I think I'll go for a herbivore. This is like themes if we have like any set, but I don't, so I literally just installed this game on the computer, so there's no themes for me. Let's play it on normal difficulty, and then we can name the planet. So what should we name our planet? Let's just come up with a random name. I couldn't pronounce that. I'm just trying to find one. Artan! On the planet Artan. That's good, we'll use that. Right, here we go! In a galaxy far, far away, as a meteor filled with life shot past a star that looks mysteriously like our sun and approached a planet with an odd blue atmosphere, red seas, and brown landscapes. For some strange reason, it smashed into the planet, sending fragments of life-filled DNA, cell-infused meteorite everywhere into mysterious red waters that for some reason turned blue as one of the fragments containing the very first traces of life sunk deeper and deeper into the ocean depths and gave birth to the cell. Welcome to the tide pool. So, throughout Spore, the choices you make impact your future. As a cell, your mission is to eat, grow, and evolve. Growth is measured by your progress bar below. Okay, so it's pretty much like straight down the bottom. The idea is we have to fill that bar up. Pretty simple. So, as you eat, you'll earn DNA points. You may spend these points on new parts to evolve your cell. And as we progress, we grow larger and the world expands. So, you know, pretty simple. We've got to eat stuff and grow. So, because we're a herbivore, we've got to go for these green things. If we were a carnivore, we'd be going for the red ones. So, the challenge you face as a herbivore is mainly competition. You'll see a load of other herbivores trying to go for plant life and things around you. So early game, it can actually be quite difficult to find the plant life. See, look, they've got to it first, so you know we're kind of left out in that one. It does get easier for a herbivore. It does get easier as you evolve. So that's fine. Let's just see if we can find any around here. It's really hard to see. It's really easy to see the meat ones, but so much harder to see the plant ones. I'm seeing a lot of meat around. There's not many carnivores around here. Oh, you bugger! You got there first. No, damn it! Oh no! Oh, right. I see one. Right, I'll go for that. No. I'm getting that one. That's mine. That is right. Oh, watch out, right. Now you see some of the cells have more advanced things, so some of them have spikes and things like that. Right. Let's see. Oh. Cutscene. Oh god. Ha! Got consumed by a carnivore. So yeah, essentially what happens is if you kill a cell with parts that now there's a carnivore after me. If you kill a cell with parts that aren't that you don't have yet, you will actually get that part to use to evolve your cell. So that can be pretty useful. Right, so we can enter the cell creator, but I want to get a few more DNA points. I want to get up to 15 first, and I got this carnivore after me, and he's just like constantly trailing me, and it's making me nervous. Right, I see 2 more there. Here we go, 2 more. Oh, there's a few actually. Let's just get all of these before we go into the cell creation. There we go. So we are now at 16, and the world has expanded again. So let me get this one. May as well while we're here. Right, let's call a mate. Let's see, right, so it's one's over here. So, no! My mate got eaten as we laid an egg. Oh, that's pretty crazy. Okay, so I think the game's having a bit of a glitch, so we can change our cell color and things like that. So in this one is where we pretty much adjust our cell, make it a bit different if we want to. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to change the look of the cell just a little bit. So I think what I want to do is I'll keep the eye, but I want it to have 2 eyes, and I'm going to make it so it's kind of a bit more rotund like this, and then we can take the back. So we got kind of like a rotund, bit more of a rotund shaped cell. What I'm going to do, I think, is my first thing. Now, the reason I've got 2 mouths is because I want to get the carnivore mouth as well, so that we can eat meat as well. So I'm going to have that for both. Now these things, I'm also going to make the mouth bigger, and I'm going to make the herbivore part bigger as well. So he's got a huge jaw thing, so this is like the carnivore of death thing going on right now. Okay, so that's that, and let's give him an alternate color scheme as well. We may as well. So I quite like this color scheme. I think that looks pretty cool, but let's get it in like, can we get it in like an orange? A bit of a lighter orange. Yeah, that looks nice. I like that. That looks pretty damn cool. So he's got like, so now we're an omnivore. We can eat meat and plants as well. So that's pretty much what I want to be able to do, just to give me the most options, just to make food gathering a bit easier. So now we can name our species. Now, I'm going to name these guys Maxians, primarily because my name is Max, and that's like Max Alien, Maxian, kind of put it together. Yeah, you know, maybe I'm you know, I'm not you know, I don't love myself naming an alien species after me, but you know, I discovered these guys, I suppose, so I'm going to call them Maxians. So, you know, it's not what you think. Maxian. And here is the newest evolved Maxian. Right, so now what we can do is we can actually eat some of this meat as well. And these guys are now on our hunting list. We can actually start eating them as well. So we can start attacking and hunting and eating meat and plants. Hey, that was mine. Oh well. I didn't get plants, but I got meat instead, so that's fine. Right, okay, so we should be able to pretty much engulf these guys in one go. There we go, so now we got some good eats going on. Give him that plant. Got him. As he tried to turn around, we got him. So yeah, my cell has become a bit more carnivorous. If we could just get that in our mouths, it would help. Yeah, having more mouths is definitely helpful. But yeah, so we are an omnivore, so I do want to try and eat both, but because these guys are kind of coming to my area so easily, I do kind of just want to eat them. And oh, we got to watch out for those guys because they are poisonous, and he did take a bite out of me. Right, that guy is also going to take a bite out of me if he sees me, so let me just filter around here. Right, let's try and keep out of his way. Right, oh, there's some plant stuff over here. Let me go and get that. That's what you get for trying to take my plants away. I'm not having that. Right, let's get the rest of these. So the plants give you less overall than the meat does. but that's because plants are usually more abundant, especially later game. Right, so it wants me to enter the cell creator again, but I don't necessarily want to yet. I wanna save up a few more points first. Let me get to. Okay, some guy's taking a bite out of me. Ah, you bugger. Right, he's probably gonna kill me if I don't act fast. You little. Yeah, he's gonna finish me, isn't he? Okay, hang on. Can I get out of it? No, he's too quick for me. He's too quick. He's too quick. He's gonna catch me. He's gonna kill me. No, I'm sorry. Let me just get out of there. Yeah, he was defending the things. I've got no. Ah, he got me. He was defending the plants and he got some food. So we died, but never mind. Right, there's one more plant thing there. There we go. So we're now in the next stage. We have 19 DNA points. We just need one more. Right. Oh, I hear that sound. Then I heard a meteorite. I heard one. Then I don't know where it is. Where did it go? I heard it, but I think I've lost it. Right, I see some meat up here though. Let's grab that. Right. Well, I heard a meteorite, but I think it's gone. Because I can't see. Oh wait, no, there it is, in the left, see over there? Come on, there's a part in there for us if we can get to it. Oh, we got poison, nice, okay, so we have the ability to poison things now, which is pretty awesome. Right, let me stay away from that guy, because he's going to try and eat me. Oh god, there's two of them! No! Go away, spiky thing, I know you're faster, but Jesus. Okay, so kind of got away from him maybe. Hopefully the current will slow him down a little bit. Ah, no! Thank God it like ping. The good thing is it kind of like pings you off, which is good. I need to have some more speed though to be able to survive properly out here. Right, okay, so now we have over 20 at least. Don't you dare, right. We have 20 now, so let's call a mate. Hopefully it's this way. Yep, here we go. Right, let's evolve again. See what we can do. Right. So, evolution time. So what can we do? We can have more spikes, we can have more speed, which is slightly more expensive. So if we get speed, that's the only upgrade we'll be able to do. I think we need more defense rather than speed, I think. So what I think I'll do is I'll give this guy some kind of poisonous butt. And if I give him two of them, it can be like poison sacs, like where his cheeks would be. If I give him two of these, like that, then he'll be able to poison things. So although things will be able to eat us, it's not going to be easy for them to now. So let's do that. So let's see what it's like now. So now we should start giving off poison. Yes, so we are now immune to poison, and we start giving off poison ourselves as well. So we should have a good amount of plant matter here to grow. Oh yes! It's so hard to catch those guys, but we managed to get one. He has the omnivore mouth, which is. Oh wow, being an omnivore is great. Oh, I found a. Oh, we can get electric as well. Come on, if we get that guy. Oh no, we got it from the meteor anyway, so it doesn't matter. So that's fine. Right. So eating an awful lot of meat out here. Hey dude, that's one of my species. There we go. I will gladly consume that plant matter. Thank you. Now we have poison, it's a lot easier. So yeah, they want to stay out of my poison now, because right, we had to watch out for those guys, because they'll electrocute you if you get too close. Right, that guy's immune to our poison, so we can't take care of him. We can't take care of him with conventional means, which is fine. Oh, there's a part there. No, I want that part. I want that part. No. I want that part. What is it? Yes! We got the little They're like little fins you can get. Oh, I got impaled on the side of that guy. Ah, man. But we got some new parts. How many parts have we got now? I got 21 DNA points that we can use to evolve again, should we want to. Right. Yes! Got him. More meat for me, please. Let's see. Let's grab you. There we go. We are, again, bigger. Yeah, so you can see how the plant life kind of becomes more abundant as you go along. Right, that should kill him anyway. In our poison. So he's down. What I need to do though is see if I can get some more plant stuff. I kind of want to balance between herbivore and carnivore, so we become an omnivore in later stages of the game. So I'm just trying to keep it at a balance. But you can see now there's all kinds of like shells and stuff around that we're approaching deeper. So we are almost full with our DNA bar. Oh, I don't want to. Right, those guys will probably get poisoned. So yeah, he's yeah, those guys don't like poison. Oh no! Oh no! Maybe we can poison him. If we can keep him poisoned, he might not eat us. Ah! Those things are gonna hatch as well. I'm gonna die. I'm trapped. Oh, okay. We might have made it out of this. We might have made it out of this. No, I'm sorry, Mr. Cell. I'm sorry. I know you want to eat me, but don't. I'll go and get into. Oh no! My poison wasn't enough to kill him. Damn. All right. Well, let's call him mate. We need to evolve again then. Hey, dude. Right. So we can evolve again and see what new additions we can get. So now I think we've actually got most of them. Yeah, the only thing we don't have is the omnivore mouth, but I'm kind of okay with that. So what do we want to do? We could get this to increase our speed. I think that's our main problem, is the speed. But this gives us fast turns, but we're nearly at the end of the stage anyway, so I think we should just give ourselves a bit of extra speed. And if I take this out, we could give ourselves like these fins instead, like that. So we'll give them some big fins and like a small jet propulsion thing, maybe like that. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. So it's got poison, some fins, and some propulsion. So now we should be a lot faster when we emerge from our egg. So let's have a look, see what's going on. There we go. Oh wow, this is better. This is way better. So now we can literally surround enemies like this in our poison. Oh wow, I like how fast it goes, but we had to be a bit more accurate with it. And the thing is, those black eggs, before they hatch, you can actually eat them. So they're given off by these guys in defense. So you can see they hatched there. Right, I think we're almost done. We're almost done, guys. The progress bar is nearly full. One more. Yes! There we go! And, oh, what's this? Oh! We've got a brain! We've evolved a brain, guys! Congratulations! You are on the path to sentience! Hell yes! When it comes to swimming in sludge, you rule the pool. When you're ready to stretch your legs into the big wide open, click the advance button. Alrighty, guys, so we have completed the cell stage. We are done. So we can just we can keep on swimming around if we want to, but you know, why would we want to do that if we can advance? You know, we wouldn't. And that was a really delayed bite reaction. The only reason you might want to stay in this stage is, say, if you wanted to get some additional parts and things, if you missed any. But I don't think we need any. So, you know what? It's time to advance, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Advance button. Away. Alrighty then. This timeline shows history of the actions you have taken during life as a cell. You have established a trait which earns you unique abilities that will benefit you in future generations. What path have you chosen? So this kind of shows like the history of what's happened. So you can see we started as like a herbivore, and then so it shows you like all the ones you built as well, which I think is pretty cool. So I think we can take this button and drag it backwards so we can see. So yeah, we kind of got some spikes, ate some plants, we turned yellow for some random reason. We hunted a fair few cells as well in this, and we got loads of parts together like during our evolutions. But this shows like all the evolutions our cell has taken, and I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, that's all our evolutions, guys, and there we go. And this is what we are now. So I think we're ready to become a creature. So essentially, this here is what abilities you get in future stages. So now as an omnivore, in the next stage we get an ability called Summon Flock, so we can use it to summon a flock of minions to help us socialize or fight. So this, as an omnivore, we're kind of not limited to just socializing or just fighting, we can do both. And then you can also, in the tribal stage, you can do the Flying Fish, which allows your chieftain to summon a serpent to scare fish from the sea, which is pretty cool. In the city stage, you can use a static bomb, which immobilizes vehicles and things like that, which is pretty cool. And Gentle Generalist gives us a discount on all standard equipment, which is going to be brilliant in the space stage, because trust me, in the space stage stuff gets expensive. Okay, so without any further ado, let's move on. Alrighty, so now you can see that we are kind of in a more 3D version of what we had before. So what we can do now is we can add legs to this guy and make him into a creature. But what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to adjust his overall shape just a bit first. So let me take off everything here. And I think what I want to do is so now what you can like adjust his back and do all kinds of stuff like that. So what I want to do is make him into like a ball shape. Like that. So then we can take that piece down. So there we go, we have a nice yellow ball. Right, so let's start fleshing this guy out. So let's give him some legs. Now, as a newly formed creature, he's probably going to be pretty low to the ground. So let's do something like this. Now, I'm wondering whether we should have 2 legs or 4. I reckon 2 for now, because he kind of had 2 fins, so this could be what evolves into legs. I think that'd be pretty cool. So that's those, and now let's give him his parts back that he's going to need. So we've got the mouth. So we're a herbivore, so we're an omnivore. Sorry, so we do need both of these. So there's both his mouths. It doesn't matter now so much about the placement of mouths or anything like that, so we don't need to worry about that. So those are his mouth parts. Now let's put the eyes back on. So he had these eyes. There we go. And let's kind of adjust them that way a bit. And let's make him a bit bigger, why not? Let's go like complete rareware on these guys and make it a bit Right, so what else did he have? He had these things that gives him sprint. Now, do we want him to retain those? Yeah, let's stick one of these on his arse. So he has the ability to sprint. He didn't have spikes, but he had poison sacs. So we definitely want to retain those as well. And he had those kind of like on his cheek. But let's make them way smaller so they're not so obvious. Like that, and let's kind of move it up like this. So this is our creature now that he's emerged from the seas. So let me just adjust his legs so he's more like central based. There we go. Right, that's looking pretty good. Is there any other parts? Well, we had these things, but these became his legs, so we don't need those now. So we can't afford any other parts there. It's quite interesting. Well, he didn't have electricity, so we can't really use that either, so that's fine. I think that'll do for our creature, so the last thing we need to do is give him a paint job. So this is what we currently have going on, but I'm not really a fan of it now that we're outside of the cell stage, so I think we're going to adjust it. So I think the one I want to choose is, let's have this one. Do we want that one, or do we want... I think there's another good one as well that's kind of scaly. Or that one. Looks like a giraffe with that. I don't know if I like that. This is the one. This one is good. And then we'll have that in like an orangey colour. So it looks like he's... I don't know, it looks like he's made of rock in a way, which I quite like. Yeah, let's make some kind of rock swampy creature. So let's say as he evolved, the orange decided to get darker. Actually, I'm choosing the wrong one. So the orange got darker as he evolved, so it started to turn like a brown colour now that he's come out of the water. And let's go for... let's have a coat on the top. There's so many things you can do with this. So we want a coat. What do we want for his coat? Let's see. I quite like the look of... which one do I like the look of the best? I guess that one? Yeah, that looks like he's like... let's make that like a bit of a darkish green. Like that. So it looks like, yeah, it looks like he's got some kind of like swamp look going on. And then the detail part, we can give him stuff for the detail part as well. So what does this do? This is my just really weird, this is my really weird creature. No, I don't like that. That looks a bit crazy. What else can we give him on the detail side? He's got... I wonder what... I know in this detail there is a good green one in this details one as well, which I do like. I think it's on page 2. Yeah, this one. I think it's this one. So he has like... oh, I guess not. I can't even see that on him. Let's see. What about this? What does this do? No, that just looks weird. It's like gone right over the top of him. It says it goes under, but it's clearly not going under. Oh, that brown one? What's that one? Yeah, that's cool. That kind of complements like the underside. So let's make that... let's also make that a dark green as well. Yeah, so it's like some kind of swamp creature kind of thing going on that he's evolved into. So I don't know how consistent this looks with the other thing. We might want to change this to a darker brown. Yeah, I like the look of that better. Now it's a darker brown. Yeah, he looks like a swamp, like some kind of swamp rock. I quite like that. Yeah, let's do it. So this is going to be our creature for the next stage. Let's go. Let's do it. And up he goes, using his jet propulsion arse. So here we go. We are emerging into the creature stage, guys. We have taken out the cell. Now it is loading, so we might have a few FPS issues going on here, which is fine because it's still a loading screen, so it's fine. Okay, here we go. Look at that red water. That's awesome. He sounds weird, but the creature emerged onto the land, and so did the many clones of him that followed. And for some reason there was already a nest that they emerged into. But it's fine, because this is all just some random game story, and it's not like I'm David Attenborough. It's the beginning of a new day, and for you, a whole new strange and wondrous world. Air fills your lungs as you stretch into your limbs in your new home, dry land. The race to evolve has begun. Alrighty guys, well I think with that I'm going to end off the very first episode of Spore. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. Join me again in part number 2, where we start to find our legs on this newfound planet as a creature, explore the vast lands, meet and interact with other creatures, and do all kinds of crazy fights, socializing, dancing, singing, attacking, and random other stuff in the wonderful world of whatever we called our planet that I've completely forgotten about until the galactic stage. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!